Good morning to one and all. This is Varlakshmi. Good morning to one and all. This is Varlakshmi, working as assistant professor of law. Today I am going to discuss about civil procedure code, the scheme of the civil procedure code. Basically, everybody thinks that what is code? So because every act have the historical perspectives also. So today I am going to deal about what is code, what are the historical backgrounds, and then how CPC is very important, and what is the scheme of the civil procedure code. In every act, definitely there will be a historical background. The civil procedure code was introduced in 1859 during the British period. From that day to till 2002, there were 73 amendments were taken place. Now, what is the code? Code means nothing but which is consisting certain rules and regulations. Code is nothing but it is in the form of the statute or act, or else we can say which is created by the legislature or introduced and enforced by the legislature. So there is no exact meaning with regard to code, but however, code means nothing but it is a systematic arrangement of the sections, rules and orders. So everybody having a pre-notion that civil procedure code is very vast like a ocean. But no, it's not like that, because civil procedure code is only applicable to all civil litigations. Okay, so here example I can say civil procedure code can be used in all civil courts like family disputes, or else matrimonial company disputes, or else property disputes, arbitration disputes, everywhere. So this act was introduced in 1859, but lot of amendments have been taken place. I can say more than 70 amendments have been taken place. In the 2002, after independence, only few amendments have been taken place that will be discussed in latter part. But today I am going to discuss to scheme of the act. So the scheme of the act was, one thing is this act introduced in 1908, 31st March 1908, but it came into force on January 1st 1909, and the total act is divided into two parts. One is the body of the code, another one is the schedule. So the body of the code is consist of the 158 sections and 12 parts. The schedules, there are 5 schedules, but in a certain period the schedules repealed, but only one schedule is active at present. Under the schedule 1 there are 58 orders and rules. So here you have to understand that the civil procedure codes, the sections are the powers of the court. Okay, and coming to the orders and rules which is dealt under the schedule, these are the procedure or manner or techniques which a lawyer or a advocate or else vakil or any legal person has to be followed. So in the schedule, not only orders and rules which is consist of the formats also, that is annexures. Pleadings, what do you mean by pleadings? How a plaint should be drafted, and how a deponent can submit the written statement. What are the general principles need to be followed while we are preparing the document or pleadings. It means it is nothing but plaint and written statement is a legal document. Plaint is what the dispute is all about between one person to other person, which will be drafted in the plaint by the plaintiff. Coming to the written statement, which is denying the averments or allegation which is made by the plaintiff in the form of the written statement. So written statement also can be partly denied or fully denied also. and how to do all those process or techniques can be dealt under the orders and rules. Apart from that, process formats. So whenever a person filing a suit, there must be process. It means to send the notices to opposite party, we need to follow the process format. Apart from that, discovery, inspection and admission, decree, execution and supplementary proceedings, appeals, references, reviews. These all are the formats. A lawyer must follow it. Okay, so civil procedure code is a very important subject to all the lawyers as well as legal, I mean to say those who are pursuing LLB for 5 years and 3 years. The subject is useful for the 3 years 5 IDC, 5th semester and 9th semester. So civil procedure code is very important. Under this 158 sections and 58 orders, from order 1 to order 20 is clearly related to the general suits or suits in general, because from order 1 to order 20 clearly discusses how a lawyer must draft a petition, what are the essential ingredients of the plaint, when a plaint will turn into the suit. Once a suit is instituted, it means order 1 to order 20 is clearly discusses about the stages of the suits. And preliminary. In the preliminary, section 1 to section 6 is 8 clearly speaks about the jurisdiction, what is small cause courts, what are the interpretation of the act under section 2. What do you mean by decree holder? Decree holder means who obtained or the decree is in favorable to one person. We will call it as the decree holder. And who is a judge or who is a presiding officer, who is a judgment debtor, and who is a GADR, or who is what is the territorial jurisdiction? How many types of jurisdictions are there? Even jurisdictions are more than 10 types are there. Territorial jurisdiction, pecuniary jurisdiction, subject matter jurisdiction, and conclusive, concurrent, advisory, appellate, like that. There are many objectives, or well, I can say subjects matters, or I can say concepts are interrelated with the civil procedure code. So today I am only discussing about the scheme. So as for my discussion, I can conclude that the civil procedure code is divided into two parts. One is the body of the act, the another one is schedules. Under schedule, 5 schedules are there, but 4 schedules has been repealed during the amendments, and only one schedule is present. Under one schedule, there are 58 orders. Each order consists of the minimum 6 rules and maximum 1 or 6 rules are available. And coming to the body of the act, which is consists of the 12 parts, under that 158 sections are there. All 158 sections are powers and functions of the code, and orders and rules are the techniques or manner or methods or procedure has been dealt by the civil procedure code. Thank you so much. Have a good day.